what's up? It's Daftslayer. Good to see y'all. Hope everything's great. Ignore my messy room. I noticed I just left like my bathing suit here on the bed. Anyway, what's up? Happy Sunday. I am going a little too crazy on my summer weekends and decided, you know what I'm gonna do this Sunday? I am not gonna leave the apartment because the minute I leave, the minute I start getting in trouble. It's just a given. It's a summer frickin' Sunday. I cannot afford to do this every night. It's a school night. I want to start on the right path, be good, and decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little Sunday streaming for your nerves. So thank you for coming, all 0 of you who I've told about this stream. So I'm playing one of my favorite games ever, Final Fantasy X, the HD remaster. This is the one that specifically came out on the PC. So it's been sitting in my Steam queue for about like 5 years or so when I bought this originally. And I know I wanted to do an RPG for a bit, and I figured I was between this and like I could play Final Fantasy VI. That one I definitely wanted to play something nostalgic, and I think what did it for me was basically, hey, I know this one already, and I think I could give better commentary, honestly, as I play this game than I could play 6. 6, I just don't fully, like, remember everything that well, quite honestly, and, like, it would be like playing a new game, which, honestly, that makes sense, but, oh, hey, Andrew. Oh, yeah, you're working today. I will see you later. Yeah, no, it's funny, Andrew I hung out with yesterday and got in a lot of trouble with, so glad to see you also on the stream. I'll definitely catch you later. But reason why I picked Final Fantasy X, growing up, this was the game that actually got me into RPGs, like, admittedly, as much as I was into. It definitely wasn't, like, my first RPG. My first RPG that, like, I really played was a Final Fantasy game. It was, admittedly, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, which was apparently a US-only title. And the whole point of it was... Oh, wait a second. What's the difference between these? Oh, hold on. Before I get into this, I'm tempted to say Expert Sphere Grid. Wait, what's the difference? What is the difference between these two? Does anybody know the difference between these two? I do want to Google this. Standard versus Expert Sphere Grid. What is the difference? What does this mean? Standard is... That's just like the standard one. Expert... Does this start everybody in the middle? Oh. Oh, that's what it does. Will it? Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you still gotta, like, move them all around the entire sphere grid, don't you? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you're going for. But... the idea is, at least, with the standard, you actually kind of start them in, like, their things. I like the traditional experience. I think I'm just going to pick standard. That's fine. Oh, arranged or original soundtrack? I think we like the new one. Let's go arranged soundtrack. The new one's cute. I do like what they redid with the music. Anyway, classic scene. So, I don't know, I'm assuming everybody who's watching has played this game before, so I don't need to give that kind of level of commentary. But I remember, like, growing up and seeing this scene, and this was just, like, captivating. Like, this is the realest I've seen character models. This game, when it originally came out, was, what, 2001 or something? 2002? And I was like, holy crap, like, it's all... This, you've never seen anything like this in a Final Fantasy game before, with this level of character and voice acting and just... the amount of personalization and the relationships built between the characters, it definitely, like, this was actually an advancing love story. It wasn't just, like, this kind of, like, flirty thing that happened in 7. Like, it was a very central part of this Yuna and Titus thing. And here you are watching it, you're like, I don't know who these people are, I don't know the emotional significance, but you know these bitches gonna be close by some point. They're like your extended family of RPG party, and like, you know, this is very important because this is when they're at the end of their journey, spoiler alert, and like, you know, about to die, and obviously they're gonna try to take a plan B and try not to, and like, it was this like touching moment of like, you know, you're going into the last scene of the game, but the way that this story is told is Titus like recounting it from this point on, and then the rest is kind of decided by you as the player. Cute. It was a nice moment. But anyway, this is his story. It really is his story. It's not Yuna's story. Anyway, but this was like probably the first RPG I really got.
Listen to my story.
Outside of like Earthbound, I would say.
This may be our last chance.
Trust me, it's not. People are gonna be playing this game for decades. It's not the last chance. People are gonna be messing with the story like crazy. There's all these exploits you could do now with like leveling and ways that this game is well understood. I was watching a speedrun of this like the other day, and it's like somebody could beat it in like less than 4 hours, which to me is insane. But I believe they have like hacks in the game that like skip the cutscenes, and like you're basically fleeing from everything and you're saving your overdrives for like the bosses. You really barely level up certain characters when you're trying to play it that way. Oh yeah, that's right. So it takes place originally like 2,000 years in the past. And you're Titus, the star blitzball player of the... what are they called? The Xanarcanades, I believe. Yep. All the ladies love you. Everybody's like in early 2000s, like futuristic gear. It's a fashion moment too. Oh yeah, you live on a boat. You have this fabulous lifestyle of overlooking the city like this, and yeah, it's cute. They all want me to sign their balls. I'll sign your balls.
Can I have your autograph?
Yes.
Of course.
Is my name Titus? I think it's Titus. We'll just be Titus. I don't need to get any. Yeah, it's cute.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Oh my god.
What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
Oh, he's picking up the ladies. How about the children? Are you?
Can you sign this?
No prob.
You good with the kids?
Please!
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
You're a sports... Oh god, why did my controller... Oh, do I need to change my batteries in my controller? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it keeps dying.
Gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after!
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
You can't tomorrow either.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't make promises your ass can't cash, Titus. Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody's weirdly religious, too, in this game. There's a lot of, like, religion-esque themes that are explored. This is the best this game has ever looked. Look at that water effect. I don't remember it looking that good in the real game, but wouldn't that be awesome to have, like, your office behind a little waterfall? Look at this little infinity waterfall structure. This is some cool urban design. And you're walking the highway, which is clearly meant for cars or something. I don't know, the urban design of Xanarkin is fascinating to me. I don't understand how you function. Oh, he's getting mad at his dad on the
I was in a
billboard.
coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
There's a lot for me to
My
like
dad and I never
comprehend
talked so
here.
much.
Like, I'm talking to
Whoa.
people,
Didn't mean to
and I'm getting
reminisce,
like
folks.
a little voiceover.
Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today.
Get it.
The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to
That's
see
a
the
dumb
star
name,
of the
Duggles.
Abes.
I mean,
just
it's
1 year-
not fierce.
Make way, make way!
Uh-oh, getting assaulted.
Coming through, sorry.
Look at all these like pre-rendered people.
Hey,
these
I'm
like
gonna be
fixed
late.
animations. Like, look at them. They
Hey, let go of me!
There's actually repeats of them. Wait. There's like two of the same dude in the bottom left. They literally put two girls next to each other with the same animation. I'm getting assaulted by the crowd. But you know what? The PS2 probably couldn't render that many people at once, so they had to do what they had to do. Oh, this scene. This is the scene I like remember showing my dad. It was like, look how cool like video games are. Like, look how good the graphics are. I mean, this was all pre-rendered cutscenes. And of course, it's like that early 2000s like Rammstein kind of metal, like like you don't get more like early 2000s, late 90s than this. I really don't. Boys gonna go to the sports stadium and play water soccer. Oh yeah, but Oren, Mr. Oren, who's drunk all the time, is like, well, something's about to happen. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Did anybody consider that the tsunami would literally just take out this entire city if it's that close? Clearly not. The urban design, I don't know. Ooh, violent. I was just like owned her ass. That's so cool. But everybody's like, I think we're about to die. Yeah, see, like, look at that building. It's just getting consumed. That's what happens when you made it in water, you know? Like, let me guess, it's gonna come out of the stadium, too. If I had to describe like what kind of sport blitzball is, it's probably like a cross between like soccer and football. And here he's doing a deck shot, and he's getting out. This is not good. Clearly not good. Oh, not die. Yep. Yeah, this isn't good. But we'll be okay. We're Titus. We got plot armor. Oh yeah. Oh, this is definitely not good. Oh yeah. People definitely dead. Oh, my controller died again. I think it's just because like I'm not putting inputs in. I don't think it's because the battery's actually dead.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Oh, that's right.
What are you talking about?
Alright. Time to go. Obviously, time to go. Meanwhile, nothing's really getting destroyed extra at this point. It's like Sin is just like straight up chilling somewhere. Sid is the dude who's like destroying everything, but...
Huh?
Yep, we knew this kid was
It
up to
begins.
something. Mr. Bahamut.
What?
Don't cry.
Who's crying, girl? We ain't crying. We're just like honestly trying to figure out what's going on right now because it's a little insane.
What the?
Like I can't even cry. Like just everybody's dying.
Hey,
the world's on
wait!
fire. Where am I supposed to be? I was shooting a blitzball
not this way.
and now I'm here.
Look,
Yeah. We're in trouble. It's Sin, isn't it? Oh, that's Sin there. Definitely Sin. This is a little water bubble.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Yep. Sin comes around, destroys the world every 1,000 years or something like that. And they gotta break the cycle. And they have to do the final summon, all that fun stuff. I know this story like pretty well. I think I've played this game about 3 or 4 times or something. But like it's a longer game. So. But I always played the HD remix once. And that was like when it originally came out, I want to say. When it come out, it's actually been out for a while. I want to think it's almost like
From Jet.
10 years old almost at this point. Or 9 years old. Which is actually insane to think about. But I think it came out on the PS3 originally.
I hope you know how to use it.
Alright. Time to slay these bitches.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
See, he knows. We're just basic. Oh, see, my controller's bad again. I think I may need to change the batteries. I think. No, I don't think I need to, because if you recall, it may be just my computer having a poor Bluetooth connection right now. Actually, now it's not even lighting up. Oh no, I may have to. This is weird. Because did they not change the batteries with y'all, like, in the middle quarry? Like, I remember doing this only, like, recently. One second. Why are you doing this to me, Bluetooth? I just reset the batteries. That's usually enough to, like, cause the controller to have to reboot. And now it's not even pairing. So it's probably, like, a Bluetooth error. No, you got it, in you. Come on. There we go. I think we're in. There we go. We're in. Alright, slay this bitch. Slay this bitch. Slay this one. We're just pushing A at this point. So, fun fact. There's a little exploit you can take advantage of right here.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Is they don't ever really fight back. And you could basically, behind you, take out the ones to your rear over and over again. And what this does is, in this game, like these little orange bars that are like building up and stuff in the bottom right, that's your overdrive bar, right? And by default, the way that these level up is actually getting attacked. But you can change how they level up. If you destroy more enemies, eventually you'll get this like thing that's called like Daftslayer. And if you have that, then as you kill enemies, it will cause your overdrive meter to go up. Typically, you want a different mode. Like getting hit is usually not what you want. There's like faster ways, either as like actions on your turn, or by killing enemies tends to make it go up faster. And then for people like Titus, who actually have to use more overdrives in order to unlock new ones, it usually makes sense to basically give him things like Slayer and Loner and stuff like that, so that way he's getting more. All I'm doing right now, I'm not going to sit here and mine too much of this. I do want to make sure they get in a few kills each. I don't think I'm going to go full Slayer. If they get, I think they have to, like, destroy 50 enemies each to go all the way. And honestly, I don't think this game gives you, like, any tools to speed up this process. I think I would be, like, forcing you all to watch this over and over. So I'm just, like, getting maybe a couple of extra hits in, just so I know it becomes a little bit easier. But you'll notice, like, they didn't even attack me at all. So I could have, in theory, kept attacking the ones behind me, and I also could have, like, taken Orin out and then just, like, did it all as Titus, and then I would have gotten, like, a couple new overdrive modes. But I don't think I really want to, like, grind too much in this playthrough. I like to play for speed, especially given this is, like, Twitch, and I'd rather you all, like, have a fun time watching. Okay, so this bitch is throwing deadly, which isn't actually going to kill us.
Get out of my...
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, they're getting excited. So we're going to use Bushido, which takes them all out. Good stuff. We love to see it. Now we're going to attack this Sin Spawn thing, which should get Titus on the next overdrive. Yeah. And this we gotta use, I think, 10 times in order to get the next one. It was just a super hit. And this we could just keep attacking. It's not gonna kill us. Demi will never kill us. All Demi does is attack. Basically we're on autopilot right now. There are aspects, I feel like, with Final Fantasy X where the game is really just mash B and, like, get through it. There's some fights that are just so ridiculously easy in this game, and it's just a matter of, like, did you put the right character comp out? Do you know who's supposed to be fighting what enemies? I don't think it's a very grindy game, but there's certain little things that I do in my playthroughs to ensure that it doesn't become too grindy. I think you may notice there's a couple areas where I may get a little bit, like, making sure I'm doing certain things. Okay, so we got a save sphere. Let's save. Cool. Like, we're not even at the point where we're, like, putting them around the sphere grid and stuff. Once they get to the sphere grid, you'll
What
start
are you laughing at, old man?
Alright,
Lauren, let's get out of here!
In the middle of
Weird and
this.
expected.
Huh?
He's got daddy problems.
Give me a break, man!
He's also slightly obnoxious, I think. He could do it. He could hang. He's fine, honestly, as a protagonist. Orin's like that chill kind of like dad. Like, just knows he will be protecting you. Why is my controller not working again? I swear, if this game keeps like doing this to me, this is gonna be really annoying. I like to think sometimes it's just like non-optimized controller drivers, and I know this thing. Oh, the controller's like frozen right now. Like, it won't even turn off. Here we go. Oh, I hope I don't have to keep doing this. It's like losing input as we go. We gotta push forward. Oh, they just keep coming back. This ain't good. Is there a way to take multiple out? No, not at this stage. Oh, we gotta blow up the thing. That's right. You don't take these things out one by one. Well, wait, it doesn't... We don't know about the strategy yet, do we? I think there's like a little like, oh, blow up that thing. Yeah, here it is.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Yep, so let's introduce the fact that... Yeah, let it blow up. Things are... need to go. Is that the hit that we need? One more? Don't they all like go? Three of them are about to go. Oh, here we go. Well, that didn't do much. Oh, no. Now that caused a little bit of domestic terrorism. Well, that was convenient. That was very, like, anticlimactic. Like, I was gonna go kill thousands of innocent people by committing a little bit of domestic terrorism at the bottom. Just move out of the way. Let me go walk on these people. They're like laying underneath my feet. My goodness. My goodness, that is a jump. I forget how athletic they are sometimes. Holy crap. Oh yeah, he just fucking ran there. Very teleported. Now, they don't actually die here, I believe. It's kind of what happens. But then,
You are sure?
their spirits or something are the ones that, like, end up... Spoiler alert, by the way. Like, I assume everybody's watching this has played this game, but...
This is it.
Spoiler alert, they will be coming back in spirit form.
This is your story.
We go into this giant butthole in space.
It all begins here.
Yep, going into the anus. Yep. Forever and ever. Into the booty hole. That's a booty hole!
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Oh, it's that Spira logo. Let's go swimming in space. Let's go down. Let's go swimming. Oh, we're in the place where the final battle takes place. Basically. What's up, Jack? Good to see you, Dad. How are you doing?
I thought about a lot of things.
Oh, it's me.
Like
the boy.
where I was, what I got myself into.
You got yourself
I started to feel
bleaching
lightheaded.
It's like a
and
bleached
then
Brazilian blowout.
sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
He wants that affection. He wants a girlfriend.
Anybody there?
Does the bird knock count? Is that not your friend? You're not alone. You got a chicken now. Yep, no, he's leaving your ass too. He's over your shit. Am I the bird or am I the person? Oh, I'm swimming. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, oh yeah, there's some diving here. There are some hidden things here, if I remember, that you do not want to miss. I believe there's like an L-bend climber somewhere. I just want to double check I don't miss anything, because you don't get to come back in this area of the game. I should go left and just see what's this way, I believe. Yeah, there's like a little path here, is there not? I do like kind of how this game does start you off. Like, you're obviously... You don't even know where you are. As far as you know, you could have survived Xanarkin's destruction, and you were just been blown very far away into this whole other world. But the game doesn't really allude to telling you much. Oh yeah, see, this is a thing. Like, something is written here. Et dra mit van punt ut mekerd uns jere direct jat mekerd verder mekalania perd drafun near brin oik perd good ut drop mavid it ut dranek. Yeah, I got you.
What do we have here?
It sounds like Russian to me all the time, of some sort. Or it's, I shouldn't say Russian. That's just like, not, Russian's way more beautiful of a language than Albed ever will be. But it does sound Eastern Bloc in nature, something that some Stan nation would have used at one point. I believe there's something here. Let's just double check. Yeah, there's an Albed primer. Introduction to Albed. You find these to help you decipher the strange language. If I didn't understand Albed, I would imagine it says like collect them all or something. Oh, so if you have a previous game, this is where you load in all of your Albed, and you're able to actually understand some of the Albed that's like being thrown at you. But I don't believe there's any. The Albed primers look a little bit different, but let me just do my due diligence. Let me just make sure I'm not like missing it someplace else. I don't think I am. I don't think there's much you can miss here outside of the like gill and potions. But let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure that's true. Also, today has been like such a like lost day for me. Like, I went out last night. I went to Icon in Queens, and it was great. Definitely made friends. And I don't think I got home until about like 2:30. I don't know. I have to double check what the Uber said. But like, I woke up this morning. I did not want to get out of bed. I was out like maybe like 10:30. Like, I was probably going to consider a spin class, but like, honestly, it's not Ryan, so I was like, I'm not going to go. And like, I could have done my own programming today, but I did my own programming yesterday. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. I don't know, I'm also like having my plantar fasciitis come back up. And normally what I wanted to do today was I was going to go to Barry's and like do a run and workout gig, but I gotta be very careful with the way that my foot's been acting up. So I couldn't do it. I am taking a lazy day today. And then I'm back in my bullshit tomorrow, so it's fine. What I really need to do is I got to watch what I'm eating. I like stood on the scale the first time in months, and I was like, oh my god, how'd you get to that weight? Oh no. We'll get my one pack back. I just gotta lose some. I'll be okay. And that's usually just a really good amount of like food management and just getting the right habits right for the week. Oh yeah, so there is that boss you fight here, but you technically come back later and fight this boss. So you're not supposed to win this boss. Oh, these are just little pistol. These we could beat. The first time you hear the battle theme, get used to it. We're gonna be hearing the battle in this game. Yeah, take him out. Ew. Oh, you missed, you little son of a bitch. Take you out. You're gonna call your friends, aren't you? Well, guess what? This fight's being interrupted by the real terror from the deep. This fat bitch. This fat bitch. He's like, no. Yep. Oh, he just like was like, I don't even want your like meat. I just wanted you dead. I mean, he doesn't have a real stomach. Like, he's got empty insides. Well, we're supposed to run. But apparently this game wants me to pack us. He didn't like that. Yeah, no, we gotta go, dude. We gotta go. I guess we use the potion? Isn't he just gonna do it again? Yeah, he just has her HP. Maybe I don't need to really use the potions. But it gives you the illusion that he could kill you in 2 hours. Yeah, let's just run. When are you gonna win? You should go, dude. Whoa! That's me. That's what I would be doing too. Get out of there. Oh, yep. Swim, bitch. Pass a footprint. Yeah, but they weren't good. Oh, the attack. That thing gets annoying. Oh, he almost dead. Oh no, he just sneezed. That water my neck, my back.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Yeah, your survival rate here ain't looking good. You should probably figure out a plan B. Well, footsteps sound like really not coming through the temple remains.
Cold.
Yeah, you need a towel, buddy.
Need fire.
Well, there's a safe right there. That'll heal all your HP. Tinder, we're gonna be swiping right. Hey, Tinder. A creepy statue. Oh, that looks like... Oh, we need some dry ass flowers. We'll go that way. Ooh, that's dry flowers. What's up here? Though. I guess we'll need that later. Can't hurt. I honestly don't recall having to buy that many items of like potion nature. Well, you kind of do. Kind of use them later when you're like crafting like armors and weapons. Some of that tends to come up rather than like using them strictly as like potions. So we'll see. What is this? Is that wood? Oh, it's wood. Perfect. Anything else we need? We came from the other door, so I think we're good. Start our fire. Let's not die, please. You seem surprised. Is he hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, you're being spied on.
I need food.
Yeah, he's hungry. The first time any of them really thinks about having food.
What do you want?
Oh, but let me go get mad at my dad for a sec.
It was a bad call.
Oh no.
Your team lost because of you.
Well, like...
You came to
Uncle.
say that?
Dad. Not like Dad. Daddy Warren.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
You cried, you bitch. Why's Bahamut gotta be interfering with last business? He did the old college trick. When you're too hungry, you know what you just do for dinner? A nap.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Yep, talking to it will definitely do it. This little jerk. He wants to eat you! I mean, you could eat him. Oh, look at this little jerk. Look how big he is. He's just like wasting everything. He's trying to be a little intimidating. He's gonna go down.
Give me a break!
He's way more agile than you are. Probably is. Ooh. Smack, and get another smack. Boom. Smack you, gonna miss. Smack. Smash B. Ooh, you missed again. Ooh, got a crit smack. He's like, he's falling down for some weird reason. It's almost like there's like plot armor on him. What do you know? Riku's here to break the plot armor. Oh, rush. Now then, where's Riku? Oh, there she is. They believe in machines, these people, when they shouldn't, according to the religious people. Alright, you're in this one with me.
You on my side? Cool!
She like, I don't speak. Have special effects. What's the special effect that a grenade actually has? Other than unnecessarily damaging all enemies and going up against one and wasting my time? Well, it does do a lot of damage. Ooh. You might as well steal, right? Hit some more. You could probably do it multiple times, because in this game, you don't just get to steal once. Yeah. Smack. Oops. Keep smacking them. Let's go for the smacks. Smacking them. Alright. Let's go. In his face. There it is. There's the crowd. Finally finished the battle that didn't... I mean, this game's helped me out like crazy, but... This nude illusion. Is she like naked, or is that nude illusion? It's nude illusion. You could kind of like... I'd imagine she has big earrings.
That was close.
Uh-oh. They don't like me.
Hey! Hey, let me go!
Picked him up by his arm. His Brazilian blowout.
Redek Drak!
Direct.
Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Something about...
Edeku! Kemed?
No, don't kill me!
Fed!
Fied means probably
Trivida
not.
Grisa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Tain.
Ifun Petit. Fapuneket Fadrik. Kuno.
Oh? Oh, knocked him out. Alright, we'll take him. This boy needs food. He don't look good. He needs some milk.
Kid, Daija!
Jeez, I just woke
Hey,
up. Why
that hurts.
Why'd you assume I'm
Suja,
oh my
right?
god!
Whoa. Okay.
Why do you want me dead? Jeez, I don't even know who you are. Oh, brother.
Canis!
Right,
He's telling me to
whatever.
swim somewhere.
Tui Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
Why didn't you just speak up
you
earlier?
understand me?
Oh my god. Look at me almost getting fucking
All
murdered.
right, I'll work.
Jesus Christ. Oh, cool. That's nice of you.
Sujait! Kadufun et Setedamo!
Okay, jeez. Ooh, I don't have the sphere grid yet. Ooh, but there's an alphabet primer. The letter Y is A. This is a very interesting way to learn a language. You usually start with just like words and verbs and conjugation. No, the way you learn alphabet in this game is letter by letter. Imagine that's how the language, like Italian or Spanish or like Chinese or whatever worked. You know, like, oh, this character makes total sense now in every other context. And it's just piecing together the alphabet. It would actually make language learning, I think, a lot easier if they all just like connected that way. And
Sujait!
see, like, it's still a mystery. We don't know what they're actually talking about. But what's interesting is it's like the way they like swapped vowels around and they swapped consonants around. So it still is like a language that like flows in a way that could be English. It's just like Pig Latin in that sense. I don't know. I think it's fascinating how they did it.
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh yeah, almost forgot to tell you how you're gonna level up in this game. So, I gotta get the whole tutorial, really? Okay, I know what I'm doing. So, if you don't know how leveling up works in this game, and this was the question I answered in the beginning, it was like, what kind of sphere grid do you want to do, right? So basically the way you level up is you, from battles, pick up little spheres, and they result in your ability ups, right? And you move across basically this giant map of like little level ups, and whatever you're adjacent to, you see like this one looks like a little ability thing to the top left. It's got this kind of icon. Basically, you just have to activate that little thing with an ability sphere. The one next to it is defense. The one over that's attack. And you'll pick up things like power sphere, magic sphere, speed spheres, and you use these essentially the power, mana, speed, and ability. And that's what actually enables it for that character, and that's what actually produces like the growth for that character. So you could send somebody around the entire sphere grid, and they all become the same character, basically. And this this is what actually gives you abilities and all that fun stuff. Actual strength and stat boosts. I think y'all know this, but I'm just saying it for posterity. Yep. Cool. Look at all these menus of things you're gonna have to pull up. Thanks for the demo. Alright. Yep. It's almost like she's gonna be a major character or something with her, but she has not told us her name. Alright, let's move our first move and give ourselves cheer. Yes. Alright, let's go.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Love how, like, happy-go-lucky he is. He's just like, I don't need no breathing equipment. I'm just gonna go dive down hundreds and hundreds of meters, not feel the effects of, like, any pressure or, like, anything, basically. We're gonna go down there. We're just gonna swim like casual folks. We could breathe underwater, who cares? What I always found interesting about this game was that, it was intended for, like, every playable character to have the ability to fight underwater originally, but the way the development went down was they couldn't, like, animate it all in time, so they just ended up leaving it so that, like, Titus, Riku, and Mako were the only ones who could actually do this. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be stealing grenades. The grenades, I think, actually sell for a higher price. Oh, and that's like another thing that's like annoying about this game is sometimes you do not get enough spheres to like do the proper level ups. And it does kind of force you into a bit of like you have to grind against certain enemies in order to find those right spheres. And I think what it is, it's mostly the I think it's the ability spheres that get a little bit rarer. Oh, I have a save point. Meanwhile, computers work, no problem. Go bang the screen. Yeah, computer, you can open. I love how computers work in media. We just know exactly what we're doing. It doesn't take any enablement to know exactly what you're in front of. You're just magically just turning things on and hacking the mainframes. All's lovely. We gotta go this way, don't we? Swim through the computer mainframe. We gotta go to the core of the mainframe. Oh, they're called by little fishes. They wanna play with the computer. Hey, let's steal from the fish. Take some grenades. Ooh, give me 2 grenades. Spicy fishes. Steal from the other fishies. Yay. Let's take out these. We're gonna fight you. Steal again. Yeah. And attack. There we go. What are we doing? Turning it on, right? You know exactly what you're doing. You're interacting with the air in front of it and banging it with your fist. And that's exactly how you turn on this computer. Whoa. Uh-oh, something's following us. Is it the bitey fish? I don't think it is. But we're gonna go find out. It's not us. She goes steal from Tros. Snape's Tros. So, we're gonna play with you. Razor attack and defense. I think you're allowed to use cheer 5 times. do it again. And it doesn't take away too much movement, so it's actually kind of working a little bit. I'm gonna whip you. Just cut you. Let's steal again. Why not? Ooh, 3 grenades. Alright, should we cheer? Cheer them on. Ooh, nice shot. He got a crit. Oh, he's going over there. He's like, screw you guys. I didn't ask for this. I was just swimming here. Alright, well, we should go up to his backside. Wait while recovering HP. We're gonna cheer ourselves on. I think, yeah, we're at the... Ooh! You thought it cool? Oh, he's showing us his backside. We gotta go in now. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go for it again. I guess this is where I should probably use it. There you go. I think we got one more use, or did I already use it 5 times? It does cap at 5. With any of those, like stabbers. Should be alright. If he runs away again, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. This is where we should go. Ooh, we should both potion up, honestly. Grenade. It does a little bit more damage, doesn't it? Got him. Turned into fireflies. Oh, we could use re-enter. He was after blood. He wasn't just hanging out there. Ooh, let's move Titus. Let's get him some defense. You. Should we save? Oh, is it locked all of a sudden? Yeah, because we gotta go out this way. It was like a delayed release. It was until the octopus was out. Did the electricity work or something? Oh, we going down again? What else is here? Oh, it's a party. Where are we going, Riku? Show us the way. Do you know the way? I don't. The soundtrack in this game is so good. Oh, I like the arranged soundtrack too. The classic soundtrack's great. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I really think the arranged really did bring a lot new life into it. It's still all the same melodies, and it still plays all the right times. I think that's what's like different, like between this and like Resident Evil 2 remake, where literally none of the songs even resemble what the classic was doing now. And like that's the sin. Like if you ever remake or HD remaster, it should still sound like the original.
Hoof, Roofdu, Tungadib. Way, Wichita!
He's telling me to stay outside.
Hey, I helped out,
dog?
didn't I?
Puppy stays outside. Woof.
Hungry.
He still hasn't eaten. He could have had calamari earlier, but nobody thought about that. Oh. You get dog food.
Whoa! Right
I
on.
don't even know what that is. That don't look appetizing. Oh, disgusting. Didn't even wash his hands. Doesn't even take his gloves off. You're choking yourself, too.
Hey!
What's the matter?
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
I always like,
Hello there.
that
What is
is
your
one thing
name?
that's awkward about this game, is
Riku?
they never went back
Whoa! You
to
really
fix
do understand.
how like people's lips move to the English language. Everything is like mapped to the Japanese voices. So everybody's like flapping their lips, but it don't mean
Why
anything of what they're
didn't you
actually
say
saying.
so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
You. We?
We?
Oh, we means you.
Yeah, it's not French.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell?
Who?
Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know who you people
I don't even
are.
know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Clearly, that was not in the right time period.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, blitzball,
She like, "You
and Sin's
crazy.
attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Yeah, you're not a real person.
Did I say something funny?
Yeah, you did.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You are a dream.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Crazy.
So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
Yeah. You're crazy.
What do you mean, 1,000
ago.
years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
Okay.
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Yes, way. Let's see. Because who does not nervously shade between everything?
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
What?
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
We're gonna drop your ass off.
Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
All the religious folks
Oh,
gonna be like, you're from where? I like the Albed. They're crafty, clever, mostly engineers. Being told by the religious what they're doing is not right.
My
They shouldn't be
Xanarkand?
working with
Some kind of
machines.
holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two.
Yeah, try 1,000 years.
But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
No way!
Whoa, whoa!
You angsty teenager. Roll off the ship. You anger He's tumbling. Oh, they're gone.
Shin! Sinek Musa!
Sid is here.
Etonic! Etonic!
Something like something that.
Whoa! Ah!
Yeah. Okay, we're going on a ride again. Bye. Nice knowing you. See you soon. Ah. Sin's taking you back. Yeah, why not? It's taking you to one of the most iconic places this game has to offer. Let me say it. I really love the theme of this game, and like it taking place in like Pacific Island kind
Riku!
of style areas. Really different performance. Oh my goodness, concussion. Got you.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
You know, for somebody who's like barely eaten, gotten the shit beat out of him, teleported 1,000 years, the amount of stamina this child has to do stuff like this, he's got to be at least 18, 19. Oh, jeez. Waka. Such a himbo. He was like one of my childhood crushes growing up, not gonna lie. Definitely worthwhile childhood crush. But first things first, let's go pick up some secret treasure that's not gonna mean anything until like significantly later. We need that moon crest. I loved Waka. But like in retrospect, when I play this game, I do like him a lot less. And it has to do with just his like him being like hyper religious and to the point of being like just dismissive of Riku and like hateful just because of who she is and where she comes from. But we obviously know we're big Riku stands here, so I think it's all unwarranted, and you know it kind of goes with the game's narrative and trying to teach you about like don't hate people you don't understand. And, this is a direct knock on like people who are very religious and just are taught to dislike and abhor things without really knowing them or their personality. It was a very eye-opening like moment, I think, where it helped me question like my own upbringing because I was raised very Christian. So
finally, things were starting to look
he's just
up.
excited about Blitzball. He don't know any of this yet. Fuck food. Fuck concussions. Fuck knowing where I was. It's just free spirit. Play some Blitzball. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
You
The
know.
Xanarkin Abes.
Everyone's like, what did Riku tell you, dude? Do you know?
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that.
Yeah, that's right.
I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
So you
Since
have
toxin
amnesia.
got to you,
You just said amnesia.
but you're still alive. Praise
Oh.
be to Yevon.
Oh, yep, they're religious here.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry?
Yes.
Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I love Walkman.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
Beautiful man. Look at that
It's
body.
true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't
The
it?
Holy Land.
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And
You
then,
would think.
well,
You would
take a
think
look.
we're this far in
Sin came
technology
and destroyed the
and we can
Machina
let that
cities.
happen.
and Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What
the
gets me, though,
religious are like,
Is we gotta
we're
suffer
anti-tech.
because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, let's
It
go.
was just as Riku said.
They went backwards.
Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
I mean, I could smell that from a mile away and be like,
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
That takes some like real like mental gymnastics to be like, my entire life and everything I knew just like blew up 1,000 years in the past, and here I am today, in this strange island where I have no idea when or where I am. But I think I'm okay because I'm woefully
Hey,
ignorant
it's
and
this way.
stupid to everything that's happening right now. So I guess I'm taking a little bit of comfort in that. Way to go, Titus. I am impressed by your mental resilience or something lack thereof of I don't know what. But this island is a vibe.
Huh?
And I love how it like conveys this like sense of ugh. Like we just play blitzball and we chill and we built a village. And
What's the big idea?
this is like the most swimming you do in this game. There's like only in these parts. And then there's like a handful of other parts coming up later, but like they clearly like designed this game to have a lot more swimming, but it just didn't really like hang out right by me. For the way the game is themed, you would think there would have been a lot more. But it's not quite how it panned out. Or piranhas. Hey! Take a chunks out! Bye! Bye! Yeah. Little chunks. You out. We'll take you. This game really is pressing B for a while. There isn't a lot of strategy into it. I have to say, that's like one thing for me about some of these Final Fantasy games. They really do take their sweet time, like, becoming difficult in the battling department. Like, I think some of the earlier versions of Final Fantasy do not. They throw you right into it. And of course, the theming and just modern day storytelling, they're gonna take their time a little bit. And remember, this game was sold on vibes alone. Like, I think this game looks good still, like good-ish, but like, put this in the context of seeing this for the first time in like 2001. Like shots like this of like swimming under the water, and I just, it was its own, a league of its own, honestly, in terms of the production quality. So like, it could sell the game alone, but you know, just as time goes on, these are elements that you'd see this in the game and be like, oh, it's like dated, you know, it's nostalgic. So those qualities of the games, of Final Fantasy games that really like made them special, don't really have the same effect. And also, they're not the only like AAA RPG maker anymore, you know? Like, there's a lot of RPGs now like have the technical component way settled before they even do it now. So it's just funny to me how like Final Fantasy as a series has lost its foothold a bit in the market, because there's like Horizon Zero Dawn, there's all these other, like, and they're not turn-based either. Like, turn-based was the only like cool way to actually have these games like go at a right speed and strategy and all that stuff, and now all this stuff is like real-time playing. I mean, I will say Final Fantasy VII Remake did that right. Like, it was a cross between real-time turn playing.
Let me go!
This man
Got a favor to ask you.
getting me all wet and choking.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Yes.
Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Really?
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
Oh,
I
that's
joined
right.
the
They never
Aurochs at
left the
13,
island.
10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
And you mean to tell me he's
Well,
23?
After last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Waka looks older than 23. All of them look older than what they actually are. Like, what is Titus,
So,
like 19,
after quitting,
20?
I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
That strategy don't work.
We give
for
it
10
our all.
years.
I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal,
Goals. We
you
wanna
say
win.
victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Yes, we're here to win,
Victory.
girl.
You're serious?
Wow, you've been mismanaging for 10 years. You're lucky to have me around. Oh, we can move these bitches. Let's level up our strength. Just by 1 though. Ugh, gross. Oh, yeah, stat-wise, I forgot Waka actually has a decent-ish maggot stat. Magic? What's magic? He does get some like black magic, but like not a lot. I think he just gets like draining osmosis or whatever.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Okay.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Is he gonna die?
Who are they?
Is he
Luzu
somewhere?
and Gata, Crusaders.
Oh no, they're Crusaders.
Huh?
One of them dies.
Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
They fight for Yevon, right? If I recall, like they are Yevon aligned.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first.
The first
Let's
town of
see.
the game.
The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Yep, you gotta be indoctrinated into the religion. Can't just be around here being all agnostic and shit.
Go ahead, you try.
Good enough.
Hey, not bad.
At least you don't have to remember.
Okay,
like,
now go present
long,
yourself to the
like,
temple
Our
summoner.
Father art in heaven,
Any
like,
blitzball player would
style
know
here.
that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Oh, pfft. And you're saying that everybody just co-opted it, so it's kind of meaningless. Yep, that's right. The religion is like inherently meaningless. That is the one that tells you to stay away from the summoner. Classic line. Phoenix down. Penis down. The guy from the sea. Odd clothes I got. Look at you with your ass hanging out behind. Oh my god. Okay. I'm the odd one? Yeah, that thing's gonna flap up when you fart. Do I need anything? Maybe we could sell some grenades. I mean, I'm not gonna need them. Do I buy another Phoenix Sound? Yeah, why not? Ooh, treasure. So So he just left his stuff and it's for me to take. Cool. He just moved out and left all his valuables, so I appreciate it. Dessert? No. Alright, what are you boys doing here?
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything.
Sin don't just attack randomly.
To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
Alright,
You're kidding, right?
Just make yourself look
Sin,
stupid.
the toxin.
Just go talk to the
Gotta
people who
tell him
like
who we are.
looking out for you.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Oh my god, can you not say like such
Well, we've
willfully
steered Sin
ignorant
away from
stuff?
towns many times. And that's all we can do.
Oh my god.
Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to
I guess
protect
he
the
does have to
temples,
advance the
towns,
plot
villages,
some way.
and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think
You're
it's better
just
for you to
stupid.
try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Oh, see, nobody's actually being helpful. They're like, yeah, because me trying to tell people that I'm actually from the past, we know that ain't gonna, they're gonna freak them out. Ooh, kitty! Kitty cats! Kitty cats! Meow! Okay, I guess they're not the meowing kind. Let alone the type that would react to me stepping on them. Well, that sucks. I should probably, all this discussion of food and hunger from Titus is actually making me a little bit hungry. I should probably get food as it gets closer to dinner time.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
I guess we should all do that, actually. Unless there's something else I'm forgetting. I believe there's like a primer somewhere here-ish. Somewhere behind the temple, maybe? I thought there was like something here. Hold on. Just expanse. That's what's there. Maybe over here. Yeah, there's all like 15 of you. Puppy. Got big ears, this puppy. Is he an alien dog? Good puppy? Maybe it's over here somewhere. Yeah, they went backwards, people. They were like, yeah, tech isn't working for us. We're gonna just go back to religion. Either gonna be an athlete, gonna fight. They needed some Yevon morals. Time to go talk to them. I think I am gonna order some food. What do I get? Maybe some hummus.
It was then, standing in that place,
Chinese. It's hummus.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
That's I don't know what that was. Probably the upstairs neighbor. Okay. Once food comes, I am going to pause the stream. So my guess it's probably going to be in 45 minutes or so. And then I'll probably go back on later. Whoa, okay. Jeez. Relax.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
Whoa, who are you?
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's toxin.
You gotta go find your friends and ask them these questions. You're just destroying relationships left and right.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little
I just
sad.
don't know.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
That's right.
So what he meant
Aeons.
was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Those who can speak to Yevon or something and summon. They're really into the praying to the. Not me here, just a mess. See, he's got priorities. How nice of him. At least somebody's not judging me like crazy. These guys and these statues aren't either. No items. Come, oh, there's a dude here. Oh, everyone cares. They're looking out for me a bit. Well, according to the other dude, it don't sound like it. Oh, I can't go? Are you sure? I can't go? Well, I'm gonna leave then. What else am I supposed to do? Just go get dinner? I don't know.
Sorry, man. Take a nap.
Yeah, let's take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Oh, Yuna, she's taking her time in there.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Oh, they all lived on the houseboat. Everybody, like, looks.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Oh, I
Do
see.
you?
You don't care.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
Alright. Time to go in there. Wait, don't I get the, where's everybody? The whole village is, like, gone. Look at this puppy. The Apprentice Summoner. Where is she? something's about to play out here.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays.
Oh, we gotta do our first trial.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in
Dangerous
and
for
help?
solving puzzles.
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Oh, gonna go break
Like
them.
I care.
Ready, really building your relationship points.
Maybe this.
Alright. Do the cloister. I think this one's pretty straightforward. I think there's like one chest or something. Yeah, but where is it? And it teaches you all the different types. And just like that, you get one. The sphere materializes. Oh yeah. What can we go blow up? I think we could blow up this thing. I don't even know. It's not that. Or maybe it is. No sphere necessary. Go push the thingy. Let's move the blocks. So difficult.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Oh, I don't get to go back to do the destruction sphere.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira.
I forget what you get.
Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just...
Oh, Lulu.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
And Kamari.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Can't even peek behind there a little bit. Oh, here she comes. She don't look too good. She gonna collapse. She gonna collapse. Mari's wearing like serious gear. He looks like he's going to Folsom. I just realized this.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Aww. She could summon a birdie now.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Nope. She hot to you, isn't she? You want her pets. Let's go back. See, I'm getting my destruction sphere prize. I don't even know what it is.
Hey, over here!
Okay, let's go talk to Kamari. No, oh, no, game won't let me.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
Oh,
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't need a nap. You don't need a sandwich or anything. You better just show us off. You better show off your new powers because the world is relying on you. She's definitely got a glaze in her eyes. But I'll give you pets. Yay, that's right, my little chicken. Okay, give the chicken some pets. So cute. He's got a dangly earring.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Look at you. He's like, what? You just asked me to come and... Yeah, cool. Your name's Valfor.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
You want to meet the town celebrity. Have a nice little celebratory party.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Yeah, did we meet them?
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
No, to win.
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team.
Like, what?
To bring the Crystal Cup back
We
to
have
our island.
Real accountability?
That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Uh-huh.
Victory! 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 Yeah!
You sure got the boy.
They love it. Aww. I'm gonna go say hi.
You heathen!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh my god.
You're a bad man!
Whoa!
Lady Una, be careful.
Wow.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Thank you.
Huh? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that's right. You told
Wasn't
these
that...
racist old people.
Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Yeah, you did the right
Oh,
thing.
no. I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
Oh,
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
I bet you can.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more!
Oh my god. They just do not get the cues.
So,
We got some chemistry
tomorrow
going.
then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Oh. But I want to talk
You can
more.
tell me all about Xanarkand.
Oh, is she humoring me? Can't really tell.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
Oh, okay.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Oh, changing the subject aggressively. I'm gonna go talk.
Stay away from... Stay away...
But can I, please?
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh my god, I want to talk.
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do?
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away from the summoner. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I mean, nothing
Good.
else going on. Please, put a sheet on. Oop. Let's go talk. Oh, he's ready.
Where's that boat?
Doesn't matter, does it?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Oh, baby, never thought you'd ask. Hey! Oh, he getting...
You said you'd go with me!
Uh-oh. Look at this hot
Oh,
shot.
hey, I
was thinking about tits and vagina.
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Uh-oh, the ladies are finding out about your schemes.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming!
Oh, Dad's in here.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
You faggot.
Oh, what's the matter?
You're with a
Gonna
woman,
cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Wow, that's me.
You.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
Child.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit. You can do it.
Encouraging.
I hate you!
Oh, whoa,
He's
whoa,
dead,
whoa.
okay? Dead.
They're talking about Waka's brother. And that he's imprinting all his brotherly qualities onto Titus.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu.
Okay, jeez.
You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Lulu.
Yeah, but...
She badass.
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Wow, she mad. She mad at her boyfriend. Because they are basically boyfriend-girlfriend. Basically.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was a crusader, right? Ooh, food's here.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
Hold on. 1 second, stream. Gotta go get some food. Be right back. And then I'll find a save point and probably end the stream. Okay. We are back. I just realized I chipped the shit out of my headphones. Oh, no way. That's why you do carry it with the case. Oh well. We back.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Waka, you
Don't worry.
You just...
I mean, I owe you a
working through
lot.
some stuff.
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Aww.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Now kiss. Okay. So I think this is a good point to save and stop. We'll come back to the stream probably later tonight. I want to eat food, quite honestly. So I'll come back on stream later. But I love this game. It's gonna pick up in a bit. It honestly, you do feel like you're on autopilot for the first few hours, and then at some point you do start to feel like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and you have some control. So usually around like hour 5, 6, I feel like is when things feel like, oh yeah, no, I'm strategizing and figuring out how I'm gonna move through this game. It's very linear too. There's not a lot of exploration, and when it does come up, it really comes up towards the end of the game. So. But it's a good story. I think it holds up pretty well. I know it's not everybody's favorite Final Fantasy, but it is near and dear to my heart. It is the one that I got really into It was really my first Final Fantasy outside of Mystic Quest, but I don't really consider that one like a real one. That one was like a Final Fantasy light. So anyway, we'll come back to this later. I appreciate for all of you who chimed in. This would be part 1. You'll see part 2 maybe even later tonight, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know, but this is actually a really busy week for me, so I'm probably not going to be adding much to the stream this week. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all later. Daftslayer out. Bye.